Welcome back, everyone, to not group, set 2? We're in set 2, yes, of Battling Pool 230. I was going to call it group 2, and that is not what we're in. It's technically, yeah. Regardless, we're in the group stages. And it's between two teams. One team is easy to pronounce, Sprinter. The other team is French. So,
we're just gonna call them Worlax.
We're gonna call them Worlax because we've been told that it does mean Worlax the Conqueror, but we've been told that we shouldn't even try to pronounce the third word in that name by a French person, which I think is good enough advice from a strong source. So we'll talk about the maps because they're not in French. We're starting with Flounder Heights. Flounder Heights.
Good old Flounder Heights. I feel like we're gonna see a tri-slosher here.
Wow! Really? I would never have guessed. Tri-sloshers?
Or usual slosher, like a V-slosher? I mean...
Yeah, or just, slosher, right? Like...
Please not a machine, I hate machine.
Yeah, but people love machine.
If you do decide to play machine, I'm gonna be against you.
Immediately.
It's starting!
Yes,
and the tri-slosher, who would have guessed? And another tri-slosher, who would have guessed? And a Nautilus. And a V-Jet.
But there's no machine, so we don't immediately have to take sides. One thing I will say is it's interesting that the Sprinter team is called Sprinter because there's a lot of players from No Way on there.
No way.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't take you anywhere. Anyway, it's a bit weird but immediately Worlax very much starting quite dominant here. Oh my god.
Like, what is happening? Like, their opening was really, really efficient, and we see that the Inkjet just fought the the Inkvac. I mean, Vita has been, like, it's been jumping in popularity ever since the Inkvac buff. And Inkvac seems to be actually seems to be usable now.
Yeah,
and it's not a garbage special anymore. And right now, probably Zipcaster is the worst special, which is also probably not true after this patch anymore because Zipcaster got buffed.
Yes, I mean, Zipcaster strikes me as the kind of special that goes up and down in the meta.
Yeah, because people just learn how to fight it. And the Trizuka just got to pick against another Trizuka. Which was... one thing I don't... okay. I was about to say, like, one thing I don't understand is why Sprinter doesn't paint the damn zone. And, like, it just happens, so...
Yes, and then they have the zone and they're finally working down their point.
Yeah.
Which is good. And they've got
I take my argument back.
The argument you were in the middle of making.
Yeah.
But 2 down on the side of Worlax here. This is very different from what we've been seeing before, though they are able to take out that jet. And they've lost lead as well. Oh my goodness. It keeps ticking down.
Sprinter up for a reverse sweep, I suppose.
Well,
and the Trizuka just totally annihilates the Nautilus, but they even trade, so that's a good trade-off. And then there's another Trizuka. It's the Zuka-Sub or something. Like
Zuka-Sub has started something.
Yeah. Like, Zuka is so popular right now.
Yep.
And Inkjet is still a good special, as we've seen right now. They just got a really good pick on the good old Tri-Slosher Nouveau.
Guess what? There's another. there's another Zuka and then another Inkjet. And Worlax is finally able to continue on those points. Oh wow. Oh no.
Oh my god, no, the shot hit the wall. And the line marker did nothing.
Oh,
and they're struggling at the wall.
I'm so sorry for that player that just got immediately caught on stream.
That looked really painful.
Oh, that was indeed. But Worlax is almost through these penalty points here. What Sprinter really needs to get both zones because now Sprinter's not in the best position because that's the lead gone.
And I mean, they have the ink-back shot, so that it did cap the zone, like, it did neutralize the zone, but it didn't cap it. But that was something that, you know, Sprinter was not looking forward to, because, like, they used the ink-back in a... Whoa!
Oh! But they're able to get both zones.
They used the ink-back in a really good way, and now the ballpoint just completely annihilated 2 people at once with the inkjet. And there's someone flanking there. There's someone flanking. Guys, that's how you flank, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
Just like that shot did, that's how you flank. Oh my god!
Well, they took the, oh! That Zuka is not going to get much use out of that.
No.
Though that whole time, they were still working on those penalty points. We do want to emphasize on that. The whole time that they were sitting there trying to finish off that shot, it wasn't painted.
Yeah.
This is something else.
And also what was really funny just now, like, they all got the tacticooler at once, like all 4 people. That looked kind of satisfying.
Yes, but also means they were incredibly close together, and all it would have taken is probably, you know, like a suction bomb in the wrong place.
And a Trizuka at the wrong place.
Yeah, and they were getting so close to being done with those penalty points. Sprinter needs to get this back again.
They are done with the penalty points, but they don't have the right zone right now, so that's something that they need right now, because, like, guys, the overtime is almost starting. And if you don't have to go now, the overtime
they're running out of people!
Oh!
No.
The thing is, like, they have to keep this up, because otherwise the overtime may be reduced, because the zone has been neutralized for so long. See, now it's neutralized, and the overtime is up.
There we go. That was unfortunate. They got close, though. If they were able to get maybe a couple more kills at that key moment, they didn't have much to work down to get that win. That was actually incredibly close. But Worlax, the Conqueror, we thought about it for a second.
The enemy.
Worlax are the team that come out on top here. And they get a little fist bump. But yeah, very close. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be even closer for Mako, like, if that's possible. Because Mako, like, you can kill someone, but they're definitely not gone for long here.
In Mako, you can kill someone.
Well, yes, you can indeed kill someone.
That's
on Mako.
crazy.
Insane. But yeah, since Spawn's so close, like, once they're respawned, they're practically back in again. They're back on top of you, ready to fight you off the zone. So you have to be ready.
Yeah, especially for that Trizuka again.
Yeah, that Trizuka. Oh, that could cause some real problems for them.
And, like, I feel like with a lot of the Trizuka moments, it's just you hear the sound and then you just shout, "Oh my god, wait, Trizuka!" and then you just die immediately.
Yes, because you don't get that much warning, right? And a lot of the time, if you're in that wrong, if they've aimed correctly, or even just, like, guess which way you're gonna go, like, you're gonna react to the sound, and a lot of the time, it's not helpful. Your knee-jerk reaction is not helpful.
Like you know that the special is there, but, like, you don't really realize it that much.
Where is it going?
And where did it come from?
Yeah, true. Where's the Zuka? Where's it at? Let's go kill him. What's the Zuka doing? Who are they aiming at? Oh no, why is there another one? If you're against Zuka gang. But yes, regardless. Next game.
We see the Tri-Stuffer again.
I think that's pretty much the same as last time.
I think both consoles
except for... Did they have a crab on Sprinter last time? That's the one
no,
thing
they
I'm
had
not
they had the Nautilus.
Yeah, so that's I think the one big difference.
The shot went flanking, but they died.
Oh, okay. Well, but they took out the back line. They were able to take out the... Oh, no, never mind. It's going so well.
Though. Vijay is in a tight spot right now. Like, look at that.
Jump! Oh my god, jump out, please. 2 of your teammates are dead again. Oh dear god. Vijay.
Woo!
Well, okay, they're going up. This is I said it was going to be closer. This does not look...
We still have hope in the other team, Zari.
Okay, okay.
It's still up to everybody. They could reverse it right now.
They had a flanking ballpoint, but...
No!
Oh, no, they hit the pillow!
Balloon and it didn't
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That was just a misplay, unfortunately. But
yeah, they are
Sprinter did capture the zone, which was valuable in this situation. And the Vegeta's is down.
Yeah, and that'll be the zone flipped immediately.
They were not playing around.
Well, they've got a lot of penalty points to be working through, but not like insurmountable amounts.
Oh my god!
Oh, that almost was 2 kills. That almost was 2 kills.
Oh my god, the Ingvac shot almost killed the NZAP.
Yeah, I think it was the same person.
I got the NZAP, so
finally got them. Oh, ballpoint been trying.
Ballpoint can try. Oh, they almost traded.
They still helped with that trade there.
There's a lot of fighting just going on right now, as you can see.
Wow, what a surprise! In
Splatoon managed to get a recap, and Worlax still has some, you know, very, very much penalty points. Like, they're a lot.
Yes, a lot to work through, but it does not feel like Sprinter. Even there's 2 down on Worlax, but it still doesn't feel like Sprinter has like a solid hold. I don't know why, but it just seems a bit too chaotic still for Sprinter to feel at all comfortable here. And maybe it's because there's a freaking inkjet on the zone. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why. But
yeah, probably.
Oh, they need to keep that, but they don't get the chance to.
Worlax just kind of threw bombs in there.
Yep, and then a ball.
The shot got some valuable thing. Oh, the try interrupted the Trizuka. So it didn't have value again. Unreliable.
Indeed, indeed. But at least penalty points back on the side for Worlax here. Worlax just kind of, you know, chucking their specials as our Sprinter. And Sprinter win that because they only lost 1 person in that fight instead of 2. But Ulysses here, are they able? No, they're not quite able to find the kill they were looking for and has it back up. Okay, Crab, what you got? What?
The crab is coming up, folks. Crab. I mean, it doesn't really do that much right now. Oh, never mind. It got.
It did it, and they got the lead. Oh my god. Okay, I did not believe. I did believe.
They just have to hold the zone right now.
They do. It looks good for them. And that looks like we might actually be getting to game 3. Oh my god, I didn't believe. Dude, I didn't believe. And I really should have. What the frick was that? Sprinter just coming out with a, yeah, no, we didn't start the best, but we could end it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, fair enough. That does mean that we are going to be seeing Eeltail Alley for our Game 3 tiebreaker. Oh my god. And I don't think... Like, it's funny with these gold paddling pools that there are just maps that you don't see on Splat Zones, right? Because it's not in the map pool normally for Splat Zones. And this is one of them. Like, even just like my brain right now does not know what the zone looks like because it's been so long since I've seen it. Is it one big one or is it 2 separated ones in the middle?
It's one big zone.
One big one? Alright. Yeah, I still can't even
And that's why everyone hates Zone's Eeltail.
Wait!
Because you cannot paint the damn zone because it's way too damn big.
This is big zone. Make sure you bring your panty weapons, guys. This is important. That's how you'll win it, or you just kill everyone. Right? That's always like plan B. Okay. Some teams come to the table and that's just plan A. The whole plan is just keep them off the zone because we can't outpaint them, so just make sure they're dead. Right? That is definitely a plan that you can come to the table with that can work. But you have to stick to it religiously. And that's just, it'd be like that. So I wonder if either of these teams are going to try and do that, or if they're going to be a bit more stally and a bit more, with a tiebreaker, go a bit more safe. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it is a tiebreaker though, so.
But we are still in groups. It's important, but not insanely so. These two, like, technically at the moment, they're the top of the groups because they both won a set. But let's see if the
triple shooter
on top.
You hate it. Whoa, quad shooter, guys! This is not Splatoon 2. Just so you know, I don't know if people like mix up the games or something. This is Splatoon 3.
Well, oh yeah, frick, this is huge, dude.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh my god, this is like
why
OG
everyone hates
Hammerhead huge. Jesus. That's insane.
Exactly.
Wait, I love the way that for a second there that the guy jumped out of the way with the with the vacuum. He jumped out of the way of the shot instead of sucking up the shot. Maybe that was a plan, but it just was a weird moment. But yeah, okay. I can see why you perhaps would not want to play with this.
Exactly, and there are two people jumping and they're going to be camped off by the splash. Yeah. The splash goes down too, and now Worlax gets the control of the zone, which gets some penalty points, definitely, for Sprinter. But they can work it down eventually, and the Trizuka just got a pick. That's important for Sprinter.
That's helpful, that is helpful, but one of them goes down, and there's those two kind of on the oh no, never mind. They're able to get the one that was behind them, but immediately one goes down to the inkjet, and there's a Zuka, and there's a Tacticular, and they've pushed way up, but two of them have now died, so they've got to be a bit more careful about this.
And there's the kill rail that's been buffed. But like not yet, but it's gonna be buffed. And the Inkback does some great job at dealing the damage. And there's only one person remaining. It's like a back and forth, really, like in a lot of situations. Like we just saw Sprinter got a good opening, and then Worlax countered with a really
and that was a good counter. We haven't actually talked about that. They pushed the whole way to 29.
Yeah, and now Sprinter is trying to counter again. They even worked on their penalty.
How much of this?
And they have some specials raining upon Sprinter now.
Yep, yes indeed. And as you can see, Sprinter's just not able to keep up with that paint output, and that's 2 down for Sprinter. One's able to trade, but that is a wipe. That is not helpful. And especially that Worlax has only got really 30 penalty points here. This is not going to be too difficult to work through. Sprinter are not in a great spot here at the moment.
Yeah. Oh my god. And the Inkback counters the ballpoint to some extent by just refusing its death with sucking up the ink. Oh, that was a clean.
That was very nice. But reminder,
they have to pick up the pace here.
They need to pin the zone.
Yeah, but it's way too big. It's way too big.
Oh my god, so bad. That's why we never see that map normally. It's just
you understand now.
Yes, I completely understand now. Oh my god. Is that even in like ranked rotations? That's bad. Because you're in, like, if you're the team with the zone, you're immediately at a disadvantage as long as you've got the same amount of people on the board, right? Like, because you've already got it painted, you just need to paint what they're painting, right?
Yeah.
And it takes so much to paint over it that you've got so much kind of buffer room to work around. It's so dumb. But I should say, you know, map aside, that does mean the Worlax are gonna be the team that will win this set. And this is very good game 3. That was a good set. Especially since Sprinter was able to come back in that second game. And they definitely could have taken that third game, but the map sucks. They couldn't get back in time, so it's unfortunate. But those teams very much were always kind of like a back and forth.
Yeah.
Very much a fight for power, but it just Worlax just were able to hold those zones for that little bit longer, which definitely worked out in their favor, as you'd imagine. So
yeah.
Do you have any other thoughts?
Basically just summarized it very well, so I'm just gonna say that we're gonna move on to a break.
all of Spy's thoughts are on a break right now.
No! I'm serious.
Are you though?
Yes.
Yes, we do need to go to a break though.
As serious as I am with the number of the tournament.
Okay, I'll give you that. Alright, but we will be back shortly with third round of groups.
Why are you laughing?
No, because Alice just pinged you.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. Yeah, we need to go on a break. Alice said so. So don't be going anywhere. We will be back soon.